and gentlemen, boys and girls, Minecrafters of all ages, welcome back to Forever Bedrock. What we have here is a fake little mock-up that I did to kind of demonstrate how this is gonna, the behind the scenes here. We have a fake little labyrinth layout. Just imagine where, the crimson wood isn't, or the warped wood planks, that this is walls going up, and this is our little pathway here. So say you come in to hard mode and you've got the choice immediately. You can either go to your left or you can go to your right, and this is where it gets tricky because you're gonna have dead ends and such, or narrower paths or whatever, but there's also going to be traps. There's going to be tripwire hooks, pressure plates, you name it, it's gonna be in here. And obviously it won't be this bright because it won't be the torches, but we'll make sure it wasn't as dark as what that was for Fluffy when he ran it over on easy mode. But even for hard mode here, you start off with the 2 carrots and a pair of leather boots. So basically, you may have to make a wrong turn in order to acquire a particular piece of gear that you think you might need before you can, acquire it somewhere else, or food or whatever. We're going to have lava and arrows of harming, arrows of healing. Not every trap is necessarily going to be a bad thing. Some of them may help, some may hurt. But there will definitely be little stations that you can gear up in if you know where they're at as you get through the labyrinth. But this is basically the reason why I did this little area here with this little fake mock-up, was because this is basically the entry area to hard mode, right? So even though death is completely possible in hard mode, and definitely more likely than in easy mode, this is kind of like the slow start, right? This shouldn't be quite so impossible, and I would like, as they progress through the labyrinth, through the different layers and things like that right there, to have the opportunity to acquire things to help them get a little bit further. And as they go around memorizing where things are and things like that over time, possibly they get farther and farther, or it becomes easier and easier, or they just learn not to go that way next time, once they get to this point, because over here in this corner, they got triggered a lava trap and got caught, things like that. So again, this looks like a wide open area, but there's layers here. So there's quite a bit to it, and I just wanted to give you guys a behind the scenes look at the mechanics and things that are going to go into this. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. I'm going to have a lot of fun test running it for sure. So that's just a bird's eye view of what's going on behind the scenes with the hard mode of the horror labyrinth. I was about to say, actually, for now, I think we're going to sleep, but shouldn't matter. And Phrebh has created this really cool game here of... Woo! That was not what I was meant to do. Death juggling, which actually is something that he inadvertently invented on stream. Him and Jonathan were having a little bit of a race on death counter there, and basically Phrebh created a death loop, and the whole concept is to have an item. Oh, he's got a little barrel here. It's perfect. The whole concept is to have an item, and when you fall, you try to keep it in play as long as you can. everything will despawn within 5 minutes of not being, you know, picked up or whatever, right? So, oh, this is going to be painful. I mean, I suppose I could have left it there. But, you know, if I'm going to go death juggling, I need to punch something until it breaks. There we go. Let's see. So I know we need to set our spawn. And I'm pretty sure we just push the button, and then when we're done, we push it again. Now, our item is going to be our torch. Well, we're going to try and keep the torch from despawning as long as we can. And right now, we're starting this at 61 deaths. So if I get anywhere as close to Joe Nathan, then you'll know it's because of this, not because of, you know, me forgetting that phantoms are a thing or anything. So, here we go. Now, the tricky... Oh. It helps if you take your armor off. So, alright, our torch is going to be what we juggle and try to keep in play as long as we can. I'm not really sure if we picked it up or not. Oh, it's way over there. Wow. Can I get that? No. I think I just missed it again. I don't know if I'm going to pick it up at all. Whoa, I actually slid and then died. Imagine that. Oh, I'm pretty sure I got it that time. I don't know. It looks like it's in the same spot. Oh, it's definitely, I think, a little bit closer than it was. I think it seemed, watching Jonathan and Phrebh do this, it seemed like it was way more interesting and fun for them when they were like tag teaming an object to see, you know, if either of them could get it, and kind of like, oh, I got it, you know, he couldn't. I got it before he did, and oh. Now's the question of where did it go? Whoa, is it way over on the edge? Is that where I just seen it? And I think the dirt down at the bottom that we seen, I don't remember seeing that the first time we were down there. So I'm thinking that that dispensed for us to be our object, but it was way over. Look at that torch. It's all the way over in the corner. I don't think we're going to be able to reach that. I mean, maybe it's possible. I'm not sure if he designed this so that everything, so, you know, it was, and it took patience, or what. It seems like got really, really close. Oh, I did get really, really close that time, too. Oh. Well, that is definitely way farther. I think trying to see where I was going. Oh, that was close right there. If I could get it to explode, you know, pick it up and have it drop back inwards, that would really help. Oh, did I even make it to the ground? Oh, I think it did pop over a section. Oh, I may have got it again. No, I didn't. But it did pop over a section for sure. Oh, I believe there might have been a timer on it. Now, as I'm working on hard mode, that's going to be behind the scenes stuff, obviously, like I was saying. But we together can transform this shop. We're still going to be working on our one chunk base. Also, while I'm working on hard mode behind the scenes, I really want to do something about this place. With these amazing walls up that I had never even thought about doing. That's all thanks to Joe Nathan there. When he did the roads, and he actually put in I don't know why I didn't think about just doing this, especially since that like completely matches our theme. I don't know why I didn't think about that too, but he got us a good little layout or road or path to the road here, which connects us to the whole gaming district and this beautiful retaining wall. So I think it would be safe to take this whole area inside here and make it ours. Nothing against the way this looks, but the more and more I look at it, I do kind of question if whether or not I should connect the two sides and kind of bring this together. I'm not sure if I could really get it to look as natural as I would like it to if I tried to do that. But let me know what you guys think. If that's something that I should possibly do is, solidify this together, or if you think it looks better being offset and separated as it is. I mean, that was the natural generation. And with the magic of editing, our shop is now visually set to go. I basically just kind of kept somewhat of the theme of the Labyrinth in here and got rid of some of the boring details of the wall there and did this. Moved our little shopkeeper over into the corner at his desk. And we have our chests here set all to go, but without knowing what's going to be in there when we get to this part, I couldn't really do anything with that necessarily. And I'm not sure if I'll keep like a lectern in here with a log of, how much items are, or if I'll just, rename the chest to coincide with that. But this is what we've gotten here now, and I really think this helps fit the vibe of what I was going for, and hopefully you guys enjoy what we got here too. And with the shop complete, other than the merchandise, that's one less thing that we have to worry about with the Horror Labyrinth. As you guys may know, in the last episode, we were over here at Fluffy Stable, and something unexpected happened, and we can take a look at that right now.
So you gotta kind of like aim down and then at the horse, and the speed effect only lasts for 11 seconds. So then you've got to have your carrots in hand too.
Oh my god! Oh no!
No!
I didn't even mean to shoot.
That was my backup Sonic. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. So
that was not cool though.
I will do it myself.
Yeah, I was about to say, I think I'm gonna let you handle this, and I'll even pay for that one. I'll even put what's left of him in the chest over here. Now, as it was brought to my attention that was kind of cold-hearted, when in fact it was just honestly me being in shock from the unexpected events that took place, I still feel as though, Sonic was here and gone too soon, and he didn't get a proper goodbye. He just got thrown in a chest. So I thought, even though it was the Sonic that never was technically, because he was backup Sonic, I thought he deserved a proper grave for his efforts. So that's what we're doing here. Let's maybe, oops, let's try that again. Turn this thing the right way. And this one too. There we go. And maybe re-art to make a little sign. I don't think I have any. Do we have any? Oh, we do have some spruce. Let's make a spruce sign. That ought to be all right. And we'll make some planks, some sticks, and a few more planks. There we go, spruce sign. And let's give him a proper little grave. And since he was a backup Sonic, here lies almost Sonic, and it vanished before our very eyes. But that's not the only thing we're here for. Maybe they'll fix the sign glitch eventually, but you guys seen that, right? Another reason why we're here is because I realized that I actually only gave Fluffy payment for one horse, even though I was going to pay for the one that died. And I was like, here's a tip for you, even. You know, a couple extra, I was thinking a couple extra diamonds, but no, I actually had shorted him. So we're going to go ahead and here's the payment chest. We're going to go ahead and put those 3 extra diamond blocks in there. And now he actually has payment and a tip. And I only noticed that while I was editing the episode. So that's for Fluffy. And unfortunately, we did have our horse pinned up over at the horror labyrinth. And I'm not sure if we're being pranked or if somehow our horse did despawn while he was on his lead, and or what happened. I've been waiting to see it in a video or something before I said anything, and I've seen nothing. So we may have to acquire Fluffy Services one more time to get a replacement. But now we should be all square, and we can, if I can get back over to the portal, we can get back on with our lives and put this tragic incident behind us. Thank you everyone for tuning in for today's episode. I hope you really enjoyed it. Little sneak peek there behind the horror labyrinth. We got to do a little bit of death juggling. We squared up with Fluffy, and all in all, I had a lot of fun making this episode, and I hope that you guys were able to see that. If you did enjoy the episode, be sure to give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends. Don't forget to check out the other Forever Bedrock members. Links in the description below. And if you're not already, go ahead and subscribe and ring that bell so you don't miss out on future notifications, because you don't want to miss anything coming up next in any episodes, whether it's here on Forever Bedrock or Let's Play series or whatever. And I will see each and every one of you in the next video.